Whew, I fucked up. I gotta start organizing these videos because I'm fucking up. Oh, fucking hell, guys. Welcome to the wild one. So what I mean, I'm fucking up. I wasn't organized with my topic. This is gonna be like the 7th video I videotape today. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, I'm feeling a little bit defeated. It's actually a good way to get onto my fucking subject. I was a little defeated. I didn't post a couple videos the past week because, you know, I did lose my side job, my part-time job. I did lose it. So my plans, my bucket list, things that I was saving up to go and do is no longer on board because I don't have the means to build up my financials. So I was a little defeated, and you know, I did look towards staying in the house and just, you know, being depressed. But I realized I was defeated. I wasn't depressed. I still wanted to get up. I still wanted to go work out. I still wanted to do what I love to do, lifting weights and, you know, learning about martial arts. But I didn't have the feel to do it, you know, full 100%. Like go to my dojo, go to my training gym, my MMA gym, and go with the boys. I just kind of wanted to be by myself. I just kind of wanted to be a loner for a little bit. I did that for a couple weeks. I ended up just, you know, lifting weights, punching the punching bags over there. I don't have me lifting weights, but here's me flexing in the fucking bathroom. So, other than that, I love punching the bag. Punching the heavy bag is always fun. It always puts me in like a zen mode where, you know, it's easy for me to organize my thoughts after. So that's kind of the route I went to negate depression. And you know, guys, that's the thing you guys gotta do. Find things that can negate the bad feelings. Find things that you can indulge in when the bad thoughts starts wandering into your head. Those, you know, those in between hours of the day where you have nothing to do and you're just sitting there and just like, get up, do something, you know, watch something, you know, or just blast music in your house so you don't fucking hear your thoughts. Something, just do something positive. Okay, no, that I can see how that can be interpreted in any fucking kind of ways. Yeah, and do something positive. Something that's not gonna hurt anybody. It's not gonna hurt yourself, but just build your self-esteem up. So get out there. Like, if you don't like working out, like what I do, that negating my stuff, go and learn a skill. You know, just like, for instance, I started learning about irrigation. Really learn about irrigation. I've been doing irrigation for a little bit, but I haven't been trying to learn. That's what I've been doing. So there was the two-day job. I became 3 days because we covered it the 3rd day. We didn't need to patch it up on the 3rd day. But we did take 2 full days to kind of figure out how we're gonna fix it, how we went about it, and you know, how we accomplished it. Alright guys, today was stand, finishing mañana. All right, finishing it up. Got done one, just digging a little edge to push to the side and see how it goes. The reason why it took us 3 days because we got pulled off to do another job. So it wasn't a big deal, but you know, it's nice to stick on one job and finish it before you're going on to something else. But the other one was a little bit more pressing in time, so understandable. Other than that, you know, if you can find things that you enjoy, like things you want to learn about, skills you want to build, I would suggest, you know, doing that. You'd be surprised on how fulfilling building another skill is. I mean, I look at my life like a video game, you know. I'm leveling up my speech, I'm leveling up my cooking, I'm leveling up my smithing, and all those, leveling up my melee combat, you know, leveling up my strength. So I'm going, okay. Excuse me. I was catching a little nerd vibe. I was about to nerd the fuck out. But anyways, look at yourself. You know, make everything fun. Don't take life too seriously. Look at life like a video game. It's a little fun. I'm letting you know from experience. So, besides that, in a game, there's also mentors. There's also people that, you know, push you forward in the video game. That gives you confidence. That kind of hypes you up. You know, that necessary glazer. The reason why I'm bringing that shit up is because you want to make sure who you fucking deal with. I had a couple guys actually go through a couple situations where they wasn't aware of who they let be around them. What I mean is, I had one of my friends call me up. I didn't talk to him for a minute. He was going through a hard time. He's in an abusive relationship. His ex-girlfriend broke his nose like twice. And, you know, she isolated him. He actually lived on Maui, moved to Oahu, and isolated him from all his friends and kind of manipulated him. And he didn't know what he was getting himself into. It was during the COVID era, so it was a little crazy. When he got rid of that situation pushed him in a deeper hole. Like, he ended up relying on friends or people he thought was friends. And man, he got fucked over. They stole from him. They you know, they're just fuckers. And I know these guys. I'm gonna fucking say, like, these guys ain't the best type of guys. And I have another situation with a person that I don't consider family anymore. He was like a Hanai cousin. He was, you know, trying to fuck my brother's wife. He was trying to fuck my brother's wife. I don't know if he did. What I heard, he did. And, you know, he tried to fuck my brother's wife. The crazy part was, I never expected it from him. I heard some stories. He fucked his brother's girlfriend. I didn't know this. This happened within the last couple of years. I didn't know this. I got the news from some people, and after that motherfucker, I can't look at that motherfucker the same again. Like, if you're willing to go and do that to your own brother, what the fuck are you willing to do to me? Like, that speaks volume on a person. So, you know, I'm very aware of who I conduct myself around, who I talk to. And my brother didn't fucking learn that. Surprisingly, the motherfucker called me. Started talking to me and shit. And I was just like, yo, bro, talking to me? He fucking never does want to talk to me. But he's starting to realize his big bro, fucking legit. He knows what's up. I know what's up. Shitty part is, fucking, when I was talking to him, I had a fucking cousin that I didn't like. My fucking brother was like, oh, guess who's here? And he's like, oh, he said he loves you. What do you say back? Suck my dick. I'm gonna go. You have a good day. I love you. Brother, I love you, my brother, not my cousin. Suck my dick, my cousin. And all that. So, yeah, you know, be careful who you fucking keep around, because like I literally had people tearing me down and I didn't even know. I had people, so I surrounded myself with bad people. They weren't good for me. I learned that after I left Hawaii. I had to move to Texas to realize the people around me wasn't good. What the fuck is honking air horn? God damn. I guess that'll be the end of the video. Fucking hopefully it's not a long one so I don't edit that long. But, oh, this is actually a good one. This is actually a good one. Not bad. I guess my takes and retakes took me a while, but I'm trying to make it rhyme, but I couldn't make it rhyme. Well, I made a good video. Fucking cares. You guys have a great fucking day. You guys have a great week. Have a great year. Other than that, y'all, fucking, let me leave you with a quote. Who's gonna carry the boat? David Goggins quote. Who's gonna carry the boat? Who's gonna lead the world with positive vibes? That's the thing. Who's gonna, no. Okay, you know what? I'm just cutting that out. Yeah. All right, guys, this is the end of it. Ahoy ho. You guys have a great one. Shoot.